Hi guys, today's video is on my ball python enclosure and how I set it up and why I set it up the way I did. So first thing first, this is Amara. This is my female pastel ball python. She is doing great. She's still a little shy, getting used to being handled, but overall doing great. First thing I want to address, her tail to head is the length of one side of this enclosure. As she gets longer, I'll allow her to stay in this enclosure until her head passes to length. So I don't know how the best way to explain that. Pretty much if she gets longer than two of these sides, I'm going to upgrade her enclosure. For now, this is a really good size for her. She has plenty of room to stretch out. She has plenty of hides. She has a warm side over here with a heating pad. She has a piece of wood here to wrap around, just an extra ornament decoration that I had here, which offers more things for her to be able to rub up against, especially during shedding. This ladder that I have right here is just another thing that I had extra lying around that I thought would be great for her to climb on, and she does really enjoy climbing on it. So I drilled an extra hole right here in this container and put the hooks from the outside through and threaded them into the ladder. And so she has a water bowl, which is big enough for her to soak in, which is very, very important for them to be able to soak in. You need to change their water daily. So humidity levels with a ball python, you need to have it 50 to 60 for humidity. That is just what is really good for them because they do live in a tropical environment in the wild. So they do good with their humidity levels at 50 to 60%. So what I usually do is I just mist down a little bit of the paper towels, and that just helps keep that humidity levels up in here. So I do have paper towel holders in here. I have more, but her water bowl is filled, so they were wet, so I have to re-add them today because they are dry. And I just add these in here, and I'll put a couple throughout here. It just offers extra hiding places for her. That way, if she wants to be in her warm hide, she can. If she wants to be in a warm hide but doesn't want to be this warm, she has one here. If she wants to be in a cool side, she'll have one over here. And it just gives her plenty of room to be able to be wherever she wants and be the best and most comfortable that she can possibly be. So for heating, about 80 degrees on the warm side, but the cool side shouldn't really drop below 75 degrees. And that's just, it's very, very simple to keep them very happy and healthy. Now remember, if you want a ball python, females tend to get 3 to 5 feet, with 5 feet being on the larger side, and males are about 2 to 3 feet. Females do get larger, so if you want a ball python, but you don't want one that's going to get quite as big, make sure you get a boy. But they are very, very simple to keep, and they're great beginner pets. So what I did enclosure-wise is I have a hefty storage container, and it has these really big locks on either side. If I can get the container, there we go. It has these huge locks on either side, and you can see there's grooves here. So as you close it, the hook right here catches each of those grooves. And then there's this really deep groove right here where when you lock it, it's not coming off. And so that was very important for me because I do have a child. I want to make sure that she can't get out for not only as she gets older, the safety of my child and the safety of my other animals, but also the safety of her. So what I did is I drilled 5 holes in the top right here, and there's holes lining the entire perimeter of the side of her enclosure. So ball pythons overall are very, very simple to keep. When they're young, as babies and juveniles, they need to eat about once a week. And then full grown, you can feed them about once every 2 weeks. So when feeding, make sure that you are feeding appropriate size food. So you want to feed something that is no larger than, oh, she's going to give me some problems here trying to pick her up. Hang on. The largest part of the snake. So this is about the largest part of her. So whatever I feed her, I don't want it to be larger than the largest part of her girth. And so this is the largest part of her girth. So anything I feed her should be this size or smaller, not larger, because it can cause problems. But she's very, very sweet. She's doing great. And again, she is a pastel. And she's very sweet. I'm very much enjoying her, and I'm super excited. I've wanted a ball python for so many, many years. And I just never was able to get one, and I finally got one after getting my 3 corn snakes, which are up there in their own bins as well. You can see Calypso, Loki, and Medusa, and I'll do a video on them as well. But this video isn't meant to be super long. It's not meant to go into super like intense depth. This is just very basic, just kind of showing you guys what I have her set up in. I'm so sorry my phone's going off. Showing you guys what I have her set up in and why I did things the way I did it, and just to give a little rundown on some basic care. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please leave a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. I do try to post videos multiple times a week, and I'm going to try to get back into posting every day if I can. So if you want to follow me on my journey with my service dog and my disabilities, absolutely feel free to. I do post a lot involving that. If you want to follow me regarding all of my animals, I do have a lot of reptiles, and I do try to post about them and just inform you guys a little bit about them as well. So she is hanging out right here. She's so cute. I love her so much. I've got a beautiful necklace. But if you guys enjoyed, please leave me a comment down below. What animal should I do a video on next? I have bearded dragons, I have corn snakes, I have a Pac-Man frog, I have leopard geckos, I have a Russian tortoise, I have her, I have a cat, I have my service dog. I can do videos on my feeder insects that I have. I can do any videos, really, I guess, with anything that I have. So if you guys have any ideas, leave me a comment down below and let me know what those ideas are. And if you're already subscribed, don't forget to hit that bell icon, because if you hit that bell icon, you'll be notified every single time I upload. That way you don't miss a single thing. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I guess I'll just see you guys next time. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.